Hi guys, welcome
Hi guys.
back to another collection video, another episode of Hot Toys Talk. I'm Paul.
I'm Tom.
And today we talk about the upcoming releases. If you've seen them back beginning of this month, they saw the upcoming releases for the next Hot Toys. And we have them right off the here. So right off the bat, we're just going to talk right through them. I'm looking forward to the ones I'm looking forward to. Definitely, I've got Yoda on my list. Yoda, I have pre-ordered Yoda from A1 Comics. I have got pre-ordered Yoda, and of course the Snowtrooper. Definitely from Empire Strikes Back. I have pre-ordered that. The one that I never thought we're going to see the light of day, and it's here. It is of course Ripley. I have actually pre-ordered Ripley, or I know that Jim definitely did. I keep going on about Jim, so he knows that I definitely want Ripley. And right after that, I'd say probably Wonder Woman to go with my Batman v Superman collection. I know I did miss out on the Nightmare Batman, but he is quite dear. I'm sure at some point down the line I can track one down. But I have got held for me the normal Batman from Batman v Superman and the armoured Batman, which is good. And I've got Superman. So you missed out on the Superman, the normal Batman. So the only one Tom's only getting right now is the armoured Batman. So definitely Wonder Woman. Then I would say the Joker, purple coat Joker version, and the Harley Quinn, of course. I'd say Harley Quinn. And finally we see Drax. Drax is, where the heck's he been? And obviously we see Iron Man and the T800.
T800, yeah.
Skeleton version. So Tom, you see this list. What sticks out to you? What ones do you want the most, and what ones will you just discard?
Well, obviously now I'm happy that Drax has come out, so now you can finally complete the Guardians of the Galaxy collection. So definitely him, definitely Yoda and Ripley, because they're a must. They're just brilliant and a must to have. I would say Iron Man, but there's just so many, so I would only ever get one, and that would be it,
That's like saying that now, because with Stormtroopers, there's so many Stormtroopers. There's Snowtroopers, there's Scout Troopers, there's Space Troopers, Sand Troopers.
So, I mean, there's just so many.
So many Stormtroopers. I mean, let's face it, like what we're saying about so many Iron Man.
So many, man.
You've got like 3 troopers, but they 3 troopers are all different in their own way.
I know.
And then you need to take into consideration we still haven't got the Snowtroopers from Force Awakens, so it's just like Iron Man.
And then obviously the Joker and Harley Quinn, they would be a must to get, because they're awesome.
What one do you want the most for this list?
Most from this list, I don't know. I'd say Ripley, really, because Ripley and Drax. Ripley and Drax are definitely up there ahead of all of them. Yoda, we knew he was coming, so Yoda is a definite getting him. But Ripley and Drax. I mean, now that Drax is out there and he's actually coming out, you can actually complete the Guardians of the Galaxy.
I know.
That might make me just go, do you know what, I'm going to go and try and get my Guardians of the Galaxy collection, try and complete them. And Ripley definitely, because it's from Alien.
The Galaxy went up so much, but like to get like Star-Lord.
But then
Star-Lord's coming out in a new version.
But then it goes up and then it comes down though. So that's the thing. Prices are not set. Prices go up and down. So
by the time you start getting them, they're onto your Guardians of the Galaxy 2 now.
But I know. But then if they go into Guardians of the Galaxy 2, prices of Guardians of the Galaxy 1 might come down because they're out. So then they might go right. No, but the prices might come down once they come out. So
definitely for me, like Ripley. Right off the bat.
Right, Ripley definitely.
I mean, I can say that my 3 outstanding ones are definitely Yoda, Snowtrooper and Ripley, right? They're the ones that I have to have. The Wonder Woman would come next to me because, like, she's definitely, I would want to get her to complete my Batman v Superman collection. I'm not that bothered about the Iron Man because I don't have any Marvel characters at all.
Exactly.
The stand... Is that the same stand? There's like it's using the Superman 3 stand again. Yeah, they already did that for Thor. Remember they did the Thor for Thor Dark World, and they used the exact same stand. I think that's laziness. I mean, it could be different, but I think it looks the exact same stand.
It looks very similar. It might not be the same, but it looks very similar.
And the big stands take up a lot of room. But right off the back, I mean, I like the stand by the looks of things that we saw, obviously, from Ripley. I don't mind the sculpted hair. I prefer the sculpted hair. A lot of people don't, I know. But what about you? Do you prefer the sculpted hair?
I prefer the sculpted. I like the sculpted hair. People like the hair, the real hair, but I like the sculpted hair because at least it's coming out, and at least it's, at least you've not got the whole problem with it just being all over the place. At least it's set. It's where it is. You don't have to do anything to it. Definitely Chewbacca. That because he's got real hair.
Yeah, I would say.
So you can pose him in
I would
different.
say definitely give Chewbacca hair.
Definitely give him hair, but we Leia, we Ripley, it's sculpted hair, so.
And I think that Wonder Woman's hair is actually real. It looks like Wonder Woman's hair is actually real. Could be wrong, but I think Wonder Woman's actually given real hair. Now that would be my if I got Wonder Woman, that'd be my first woman that's got hair, real hair. Yep. I can't even think of anybody else that I've got. Everybody
there you've got has got sculpted
and
hair.
I prefer sculpted hair, but you know why? Because when you bring it out of the box, it's not a pain.
Aye.
It's like, it's in the shape it's supposed to be.
It's in the shape it's supposed to be. I mean, look at Princess Leia. That's in the shape it's supposed to be with her buns. Imagine if that was real hair and you wanted to get that into the buns with real hair. And then you got it into that real hair and then somebody took it out and started tussling it about the hair and then you couldn't get the hair back to that shape and then you'd be annoyed. Why did you do that? Why did you mess about with that figure's hair? Why did you take it out? All that hassle.
Definitely. And I cannot go about without talking about the Terminator. I mean, it looks cool.
It looks awesome.
It does look badass.
It looks awesome,
I mean, look at that. I mean, that looks amazing, doesn't it?
It does.
You know?
It looks fantastic.
My downside to it, if this was Terminator 2 skeleton, I would say aye. You know, this would go perfect with a Terminator 2 collection. The fact that it's Terminator Genesis.
Genesis, aye. It makes
How long's that Terminator Arnold Schwarzenegger been sitting in A1 Comics for now?
Aye,
I think it's still there.
Long time.
Nobody's interested in it.
But people are just like, oh.
Okay, an older Arnold Schwarzenegger. If you're collecting Terminators, you know, you might say, okay, like an older Arnold.
I am an older Arnie, maybe, but the fact is, people are like, I've seen that film, terrible.
It does look bad. And going on to what we were talking about, the Suicide Squad, I like the Harley Quinn. People were talking about how they hated her mouth open all the time. You should give her another head sculpt with her mouth closed. It doesn't bother me.
No, I like him.
And I like the Joker. Look at his pants.
I like him as well.
Would you get anything?
I would definitely. Drax is definitely Ripley and Drax. See Drax? I definitely
get Drax.
Definitely get Drax.
How hard that Drax is to get. It's a nightmare.
But now that he's out now that he's coming out now, it won't be hard because he's coming out.
So but then you need to go way back. You should have went and got Gamora and all them when you had them.
But
Rocket Raccoon.
They can be got. See, the thing is, if they can be got, they can be bought and they can be ordered. I'm fine with it.
So definitely on your list is Drax,
Ripley, Yoda.
What one would you go for first?
Well, if Ripley was one that's coming out first, I'd probably go for her. But if they weren't all coming out, I would probably start my Guardians of the Galaxy.
If you had one to go for, you only had the money to go for one, what would you get?
I would obviously get Ripley. Ripley would be the one because I wouldn't like to pass up on Ripley because she's really awesome.
It's a shame because that alien figure that came out was Aliens.
Aliens.
You want the alien? You want the first alien
and
to go
the fact is, it was terrible to pose it, but you could only do that with its hands. You couldn't like pose its hands like that. You could only move its hands up and down.
There's a lot of complaining. But look cool with the blood. The blood.
The blood not. But the hands just went up and down. They didn't like move about like that.
I know.
Oh.
But Ripley, I'm definitely looking forward to this Ripley. This is going to be. I mean, a lot of people have their Yoda there now, so I know that people are talking about Yoda, how you can put the two head sculpts on him and you can have the rocks.
You can make the rocks levitate. Yep.
Definitely. So that's it. We can talk about for this episode, guys. I'm telling you, I do like what we've been talking about, the upcoming releases. Definitely like it. For me, it would be Yoda, Snowtrooper, Ripley, Wonder Woman, and then the Joker, Harley Quinn. One of the two, or both of them for definite. For me, I'm going to skip on the Drax. I'm going to skip on the Terminator. And I'm going to skip off on the, basically the Captain America Civil War Iron Man because I don't have any Marvel. It's a lot of Marvel to collect and...
I know you don't have any Marvel at all.
I know. You've got loads of Marvel you still to get. I mean,
no Marvel.
In fact, I thought you were going to get that.
And then look who you missed out, which you're gutted you missed out. You missed out in Deadpool. This man missed out in Deadpool.
I know I did. If I'd have got when I first started collecting,
yep,
it would have been good.
Yep, it would have been. It would have been good.
Why didn't you go up and get that Cap that's up there? He's got the crossbones.
Because Jim's still got a lot for me. Jim's got Kylo Ren and Phasma and all that for me. So
I know you need to get your finger out and get some of them.
And you get them, but I can't get it until I actually get this telly out the road first. That's what obviously I said to Jim. This telly, once this telly's paid for, boom,
I know.
I'm
definitely.
clear. I'm clear.
So anyway, guys, thanks very much for watching this week's episode.
Yep.
Till next time, bye bye.
Really, I think it's one of the best for